What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Through Me, and today I'm hanging out over here in Buy Forever, and we're taking a look at some high-level war attack strategies done in the most recent arranged war between Buy Forever and the War Whales. Some great attacks here, guys. Let's go have a look. So when I say high level, guys, I'm talking about high Town Hall 11 and new Town Hall 12 attack strategies, and I have 3 of them here for you guys today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over and take a look at the first one on base number 2 right here. This one done by KB. And as you can see, we have a bit of a Gobo Loon on this one, guys, using that wall wrecker. We're going to start out with a little bowler bounce over here on the northwestern side of the base. And then we have our golem with wizards coming in from the southwest. The wreckers coming in straight from the west. King's in behind. Grand Warden is with them as well. And let's see where that queen placement is going to be. Pushing into the base, the queen is dropped in right with the other heroes. Basically a kill squad of the wrecker, the golem, and the heroes. Such a dominant strategy right here, guys, pushing into the base. Even after the nerf to this wall wrecker, it still is crushing through the bases, acting as a beautiful tank. Look at all the fire that it's just eating, allowing those heroes to push straight on through. Let's take out that wizard tower right there. One more hit. There we go, and it's actually going to make it through to the town hall. Is that actually going to happen right now? Here we go, on top of the town hall, guys, and out come another golem. So actually, it's not quite a Gobo Loon. We only had a couple of bowlers in there for funneling purposes. Really, it's a Gola Loon, because we have that wrecker. Or should we call it something new? Should we call it the Wrecker Laloon? I don't know, guys, but it's definitely a change strategy since the introduction of the wall wrecker. We have the haste spells dropped all along the outside of the base. Pre-hasting the base is the best way to go, guys. Check it out as these balloons just push their way through the base. I'm telling you what, this base was like half taken down before this attack was even done. So really impressive stuff there, and the base is going down quickly at this point. I'm going to move myself over so you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. And basically at this point in time, guys, we're talking cleanup. Buy Forever starting things out with our number 5 against the War Whales number 2, pulling in a triple. Looking at that Town Hall 12 looking base right there, guys. So impressive stuff. I know that I love seeing Town Hall 12 bases being taken down, and that worked out really nicely on that one. Good job, KB. But guys, I have more. Don't go anywhere. And actually, if you've made it this far into the video, throw a thumbs up on it. And if you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe to the channel, because I come out with Clash of Clans content for you guys every single day. Going on to base number 3 right here, guys. Our number 1, Top Ramen, going in against War Whales number 3 with a hobo attack, again utilizing the wrecker. We got a couple of balloons being hasted into the base, cleaning out some mess right there. Nicely done. And here come the golem. Here comes that baby dragon. We got the wizards along the outside creating that funnel. Really nicely done. Here comes that wrecker on that Tesla. Let's go through some wall right now. Popping on through. And notice this is a Town Hall 11 base being attacked. And it's actually being attacked by a Town Hall 12. No, it's a Town Hall 12. I'm sorry. I got confused. But we have the 12 right there, guys. My bad. My bad. Sometimes, you know, I chose these attacks out last night. I fell asleep and I kind of forget stuff. I'm sorry for that. But here we go. So it's a 12v12-ish. No one's really a max Town Hall 12 at this point in time, guys. But right here, coming in right now, actually Top Ramen is a pretty solid Town Hall 12. Take a look at those hero levels. Gonna dominate this base. But as the wrecker gets into the core of the base, the hogs can be dropped in from the south, and they can run their way around the outside of the base and take out everything that remains. We're talking about 2 heal spells left in the composition. That single target Inferno Tower is there. Look at the Town Hall. Gonna go down to those Hog Riders. Nicely done. Not quite a max level Town Hall yet, so it has no Death Bomb, or Giga Bomb, I should say. Wizards are cleaning things up along with that queen behind the hogs that are running themselves around the base, crushing things, and the Grand Warden is just going there for support. The king following our hogs, slapping them in the butts as they go, but not able to do enough damage to take them down. The skeletons, more of a nuisance as well, but the Grand Warden is there, like I said, giving that little bit of a buff to those Hog Riders, just helping them push through that base. You want to see these Hogs actually be able to get through these defenses, but there's no more heal spells, guys. That giant bomb did a lot of work on them right there. The skeletons are going to take them down. Are we going to have any Hogs remaining? No, we are not. It comes down to the Queen and to these Wizards cleaning up the rest of this mess. The Queen's ability was popped right there. She's going to continuously make her way around the base. The Wizard's going to help clean up those skeletons. And now we have a Wizard Tower, an air defense, and a couple of defenses left. A couple of buildings left, I'm sorry. Enough time, though, to take this all out. 97, 98. Do we have another building? We have the pedestal. The king pedestal was left behind over there, guys. Is that going to get taken down? It has to get taken down. Let's get in there. The time is tight, but here we go. That's the 100% right there for Top Ramen. Again, maxed out Town Hall 12, pretty much against a lower level one, so keep that in mind. No hard feelings. We have Trolley, our number 6, going against number 4, Zeus from the War Whales, coming in with my favorite attack strategy today, guys. We're talking about the miners, and I use a composition very similar to this when I even go on my farming attacks. I'm going to have a video about this attack strategy specifically for farming for you guys very soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. That Wizard getting the healers right there, not the Queen. What's going on? We want those healers on our Queen. Come on, let's go now. Here we go. The Queen has now taken that healer support. The Wizard goes down, which is probably a good thing. You don't want that Wizard stealing those healers from our Queen. She's going to walk around one side of the base, doing a nice job, basically clearing out that side of the base. Notice the air defenses are on the opposite side of the base, which was very smart. That's why the Wizard was thrown in, to make sure that the Queen goes down towards the southernmost portion of the base and doesn't walk towards those ADs, because then those healers would have a more difficult time and they'd be targeted by the air defenses. Queen's going to walk into this compartment, be able to get into the base right here, lord that CC already. Wizard's going to clean up that mortar on the outside. The Queen should step forward and take out more of the guts of this base, really narrowing the base down right here, allowing the miners one path to just push on through. And now we have the Wrecker coming in, going to go straight for that Town Hall. I would have probably sent the Wrecker in a little bit sooner personally, but you know what? Trolley does a good job, pulls in the triple, so he obviously knows what he's doing right here. The Wrecker is going to beat down on that Inferno Tower and then tank for the miners as it goes down. Notice Queen Walk is still, Queen Walk is actually gone. We have a, what is that, a Grand Warden Walk going on right now. The Queen went down, never ideal, but we have 2 more heal spells. We have a Grand Warden's ability, so if he gets in range of those miners, he'll be able to give them a little bit of that invincibility as well, plus the extra heal spell that's left in the bag. We can pop that right now, and this attack will be GG. It's really looking good, guys. Love these Town Hall 11 attacks utilizing the miners. It's a beautiful strategy. Can't say that I'm not a fan of it. Let me know in the comments below if you're a fan of the miners since this update. I know that I am. It's literally my army. My farming army is not much different than this. A couple more Wizards, a couple less miners, but it's been dominating. And you know what, guys? I gotta put a video together for you guys on how I'm doing this in Titans League, farming, using the mass miner Queen Walks strategy, and a lot of times I don't even use the Wall Wrecker. I go with a tanking king with Wizards around the outside. Works out well. But we got a 98% right here. It's going to be a 100% soon enough in about 2 seconds. There you go. Trolley pulling it in for the triple 11v11 right there. And in the, actually, oh, there we go. Yes, sorry. Confused again. My bad. Going on to number 5 right here. We got D-Jelly coming in right here, and we have another one of those Go Bow Laloon type things, although we're not really sure if there's bowlers in the CC, so we'll call it a Wrecker Laloon, or Go Wrecker Laloon. I don't know. Call it what you want. It's a sweet attack, and you guys are going to see it happening right now. Our number 2 coming in right here. And this is another Go Bow right here. We are looking at, it looks like we do have a Town Hall 12, a new 12 hitting up against a maxed out Town Hall 11 right here. I don't normally show attacks like this, guys, but I did want to show another one of these attacks focusing on these this Wall Wrecker Laloon type attack strategy. So that's my reasoning behind it, guys. Still a beautiful attack nonetheless. Definitely not a maxed out Town Hall 12. Fairly new Town Hall 12 at that coming in. The only difference I'm seeing on this attack strategy right here is that queen with an extra ability level right there. She's going to push on through, waiting to see these balloons coming in. Here they come. Oh, we're talking max balloons, guys. They're going to come in and look something pretty sweet right now. Look at those red balloons, and that is going to be the difference in this attack right here, guys. Although, honestly, one level lower balloons would have done the job just as well. These balloons are going to come through and crush this base. And when you see red balloons, you know that you are in for some trouble, especially if you're sitting as a Town Hall 11. Sorry if you didn't want me to show this attack, guys, but I don't know. I did. Sorry. But we got the balloons finishing it up. Beautiful attack. D-Jelly coming in, getting a little bit of love from me, and nice free spell. Basically swagged at the end because it was not necessary, was not needed. And that's going to be it for the attacks for today. Let's get into the information of this war. It was definitely a fun war. It was an arranged war, like I said, but not a league war. And as you can see, the results right here, 104 to 103, 99.34% damage for Buy Forever, 97.37 for the War Whales. And taking a look at my team's information and stats right here, you can see as I scroll through, really some beautiful work done by Buy Forever in this war. Always a great time coming over here and looking at what you guys do. Today, only looking at some of the high level stuff because I have to go over to Chronos and I have to go over to Clash Babes and record videos over there as well, so I can't spend more time here on this war, unfortunately. But guys, that's been it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, if you're into Clash of Clans, subscribe to the channel and turn notifications because I come out with this stuff for you guys on the daily. Also, if you made it this far, throw a thumbs up. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow, and until then, be good.